So I was on my way to the gay and drag bar situated in a triangle in Bournemouth. It's called Bar Exchange. I've arranged to talk to two drag queens. Their names are Pixie and Sheila. I want to get up close and personal with them and find out why they do it and how they got into it. And we're here.
My name's Sam, also known as Sheila.
My name's Gareth, also known as Pixie Monroe.
And we're the residents at the Exchange nightclub.
So how old are you both, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm only 21.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 21 too. No, I'm 28.
Really?
Mm.
No, you don't look it. So how long have you been doing drag then?
Well, I've not been doing it that long myself. Probably about 3 years now.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for just come up to 10. You know all our regulars.
Yeah.
And you're sort of like I know, like an agony aunt sometimes. But they refer to you as your drag character, like
Auntie Sheila.
Yeah, Auntie Sheila. She's
Really?
and it's nice as well that people sort of, they're like, if they've got having a drama or something, they'll come and speak to you, be like, oh, you saw how all this has happened, my friends, and they go, don't worry about it, we'll sort it.
So when like you're referring to each other, do you call each other she now, for example?
We just call everybody she now.
Yeah.
It gets to a point where there's no point differentiating.
Yeah.
And especially with people on the scene now, you can't really tell anymore.
You see a woman that looks like a man and it's in a dress, it's she.
So are you both straight or are you both gay or?
I'm gay. Very gay.
I don't know what I am anymore. No, I'm just gay.
So do you have relationships outside of work then?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm in one.
Really? How long have you been with them for?
Oh, a long time.
Really?
A long time on now. But as a boy,
Yeah.
never as this.
You don't really want to be in a relationship with somebody who wants to be going out with a man who dresses like a woman.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's weird. We would never want to go out with somebody who did this.
So was your like family and friends all okay with that then? And then becoming a drag queen?
My family were horrified.
Really?
Yeah, especially about them. When I came up to my mother, she was like, "But as long as you don't turn up to be one of those mincy gays that wears a dress."
Oh no.
Unless you're in it, then why would you want to find out about it, or you know
Yeah.
somebody who's, you know, it's quite a small little group of people, even on the scene, that do it. A lot of gay people don't like it.
What, drag?
Yeah, they think it's sort of like old-fashioned or.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, how many people are actually terrified of us as well?
No.
We don't know why.
There's good and bad and all, you know. Some people get it straight away, and some people have a problem with it. Like,
Yeah.
I've known some girls be really vile, like be real nasty.
Really? What, in here?
Well, just like through over the years, but
Yeah.
then it's sort of swings and roundabouts, really. I mean, wherever you are, there's going to be people who don't like what you do or don't
Yeah.
appreciate it, which is fine. Just tell us to you in the face and make sure I'm on stage, because then that saves me
The
kind of 20
microphone in
minutes
your
worth of material.
I suppose people's perception of it is quite like when I've been talking to people about it, they were very like they didn't have much knowledge on it. They didn't know the difference between drag and cross-dressing.
A lot of people don't, but then unless you were yourself, why would you
Yeah.
look into it? So I can't really blame them. Drag artists or female impersonators,
Gender illusionists.
gender illusionists, they just do it for the art. But there's
It's a
lots
pure
of
art
degrees
form.
to it.
Yeah.
It's not just like, oh, that's a boy in a dress, that's what this. It's
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people just assume,
and
and are quite naive about that.
a lot of people do think that we dress and look like this at home.
On the
and-
day, yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Imagine
no,
waking
don't go
up
down
in
to
the morning.
Tesco's in a ball gown, no.
Have you ever had someone that's kind of been really drunk and maybe did something that they shouldn't have.
Halloween show.
Oh yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have threw her off the stage though either.
She went flying, didn't she?
There's some girl, we were halfway through Thriller, and it was the dance break. It's a very complicated dance
Very
break.
complicated.
It is very complicated. How long did it took about 2 months to learn it?
You learned it since last Halloween.
She just jumped on stage, like dancing in the middle of us, and I was so annoyed because we spent so long doing the show. And she just picked her up and dropped her. I'm quite tall as it is. When I shot a pair of them on, I'm like 7 foot. Then they've got my hair on top,
Yeah.
and then literally just picked her up and dropped her off. And then next thing we know, this pint glass came flying between the both of us. We were like,
Oh.
Didn't miss a step. We were still bang on time.
Has there been a lot of people that have been like that then, or is it just it's quite rare to?
it's
have
quite
that?
rare because normally people know not to mess with a drag queen.
There's lots of different types of drag queens. You get like a very, like a clowny, campy, which is a real rough bloke. Whereas we're at more end of the we look quite sort of
Las Vegas
convincing.
showgirls.
We're more
Yeah.
showgirly, and then you get like the drag queens that sing, and then the ones that dance, ones with like niche acts do hula hoops or like whatever. There's so many, and then you get like, what do they call that drag, that Andromeda drag, innit? That Spanish, and they're just huge
Spanish
makeup
drag,
and
yeah.
they
They
wear
don't
very
wear-
little huge
They literally just
shoes.
wear like thongs and they don't hide their penis, so they wear like
Really?
nipple tassels, so you can see that they're men, but if you just look at their faces, they look like amazingly stunning women.
Yeah.
Just
We
like
do
with
a
a
very
man's
sort of
body
northern / American style drag,
Yeah.
which is they call it fishy, very feminine.
Like showgirly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you breathe my roof? Rusty. Musty. Frosty. Musty. Musty moo-moos. Right, are you ready? Am I ready? We're ready. Hello, we're ready.